Hello, today I'm reacting to Ne Obliviscaris. Obliviscaris, is that like Latin perhaps? I don't know. And Plague Flowers, the Kaleidoscope, live in Colorado 2016. The requester said, if you are classically trained, I think you will love this. It's an Australian metal band. This song is part of the curriculum at the Australian Conservatorium of Music. All right. Well, I'm excited about that. And this is from Sarah. Sarah sent me this. And all right. Well, I feel like this is going to be something a little wild. So I have my sparkling water and I'm ready to go. And at the end, I'll tell you guys how you can put in requests and get on that spreadsheet I just showed you. All right. Let's start.
Before, we are Obliviscaris. We come all the way from Melbourne, Australia. We have been wanting to come here to the US for so long, and it's just absolutely amazing to have so many of you here early to see us. So thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate it. We have one more song for you guys tonight, but before we get into that, over in that back corner over there is our merch desk, and about 5 minutes after this show, we're going to be hanging out over there. So please come have a drink with us, say hello, and we will do our best to come back and see you guys again as soon as we can. This one's off our album Portal of Eye. This one's called And Plague Flowers, the Kaleidoscope.
Wow. Ooh.
Obliviscaris. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much.
Oh my God, that's insane. Okay, first of all, I don't even know where to start. I could like go over every single instrument. Obviously, the violin started. I wrote about that. It was like a really cool, kind of like very like pretty melody. Definitely, I can see why like kind of combine classical elements with rock, and you're like, ooh, cool. Okay, then that drummer when the bass drum was just going and I'm like, how is he doing 2 feet like like that fast? Like I don't even understand. And then not only that, like his kit work is just like all over the place and he is just insane and in fast. And I'm like, what is going on? Then the rhythm guitars during the really fast parts, they were also like, and then that bass is just like psycho, okay? And then the other guitarists also doing impressive things, right? Then we have the whatever we call it. I forget what they call the technique. It's some weird name, but the growling guy with the rah, rah, whatever. I can't do it. He's amazing at that. I mean, he just does it the whole song. How he does it without tiring out his voice, I don't know. It's not a vocal technique I know. It's not one I teach. I'm always very impressed by it. I couldn't understand a word he said, but it didn't matter because he's dramatic and I know what he means. I can get the sense of the song just from the melody and the way he's singing and his dramaticism and his commitment from before he even sang he was in the song. The coordinated headbanging. And then the violinist guy sings too, and he has an amazing, beautiful voice too. You put that all together, and it's just an out of this world performance. I mean, to have been in that crowd, I would just been like, my jaw would just been dropping and then dropping and then dropping and then like what? And then how are they? And like the drummer and just all of them are in such good shape to be able to even just like do that. Like they're just doing like hardcore cardio. And that was a really long, that was like 12 minutes. It's at the end of a set, I'm assuming, or concert. Maybe it was a full show, maybe it was a half set. I don't know. But the point is, they're just like totally fine, just sweating, running around, doing the rhythm, just playing that drummer. He's just only sweating a little bit, it looks like. And he's cardio like insane level. So wow, what a great recommendation. I can't believe I never saw that before. You know, things that exist and you're like 2016. And I'm like, that's been around for 9 years and I haven't seen it. Somehow my life has been incomplete until this moment, right? So what a cool recommendation. Thank you so much. I would have never heard of this random Australian metal band, which is clearly quite cool and does really great work. So thank you so much for that tip. And guess what we get to do, everybody? We get to mark this green. It gives me a lot of satisfaction to check things off the list. We are moving through this tipped list, and then here is my non-tipped list. So please do put a request. Even if you can't tip, don't worry. I love seeing your guys' input and requests, and it helps me learn about music from the best people ever who are my subs. And so you can just request. And then, of course, I have every other social media, Patreon, which is like being a member on YouTube. You get to like see my videos early. That's my YouTube benefits. And then, you know, as my channel grows, I'll figure out more benefits and how to differentiate levels and stuff like that. For now, I'm just inclusive. It's like, if you want to be a member, I'm very honored. If you want to just be a sub, I'm also very honored. YouTube's free with ads, right? So if you just watch an ad and it's free. So that I'm glad that everyone can have access to it that way. So I do appreciate it. And I really love just sharing music with everybody. And then since all of you guys have such varied music taste, it all gets around, right? Like some people will request the soft rock stuff and some people request the metal. And then we all get to hear each other's stuff, the new and the old. And it's quite an amazing experience. So thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications so that you know when my new videos are coming out. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really loved that a lot. It was so great. Okay, bye.